Hi everybody, I am on here going to share with you what I made for a retreat that I'm going on this weekend, and the whole theme is tiki, like a summer tiki retreat. And so I'm so excited. I want to share with you what I made to give as my swap to everybody. And so the first thing I did was I used this fabulous new die for me that I got. I think it's a couple months old, and it's called the 3D tiered tray. And when I saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, because I love any dies that are like where you could gather it up and make a swap out of it. And I thought, oh my God, I would love to make swaps. So I knew that this swap was coming up, and I knew that I wanted to use this die from Scrap Diva Designs. And so let me show you what I did. So here it is. Here's the 3-tiered tray. And since it's a tiki theme, I brought out some of my summer paper. So first thing I did was let me see if I could lay it down so you guys can see it. I got these sunglasses right here, kind of so summery, and I thought it would be fun for us all, once I give it to everybody, to take a picture with them. And then in the top tier, I made these felt little roses, and let me share with you. I've been cleaning out my garage and trying to bring things into the house because I have a room in the house now. And this is a really, really old die, but it's so fun. And it is this die that looks like this. And I hadn't used it for years because it was hidden away in my garage from Stampin' Up! Club with Sizzix. And I made these really fun felt flowers, okay? Then I just used some crepe paper and did a little heart embellishment, a little heart punch, and then added some stickers, and then just this umbrella, and then a little flamingo pick that I had got from the Dollar Tree. So let me show you that. So if you have a tiki something coming up pretty good, you get all these little umbrellas for $1.25, and that's what I used in the rosette there. So I used that. And then this is the sticker that I used for the center of the rosette, and I had got these at the Hobby Lobby sale, and I kind of added these stickers on a lot of the different pieces that I used to make this swap. But you see I put them there. So that, and then yeah, just the flamingo pick is from the Dollar Tree as well. You got 4 to a pack, so not bad and so cute. And yeah, I try to go with like colors that were kind of kind of beachy, kind of tiki, and it matched all the different paper and embellishments. And here are some of the papers that I used. So I had got this from Hobby Lobby, and it was this paper pack, and I thought it was quite summery. I didn't use all of it, but yeah, I got that for $1.49. And so I used some of the paper with that, or some of it to cut some of it. And is there anything else? And then I used Miss Kate cuttables. I also used this pack called Summer Break. This was from last summer, I believe. So I did use quite a bit of this paper. And then last but not least, I used this Echo Park, my favorite summer, this paper pack as well. So those are all the different papers that I used. And all of all of the different tiered cards are just a little different, but they all have essentially the same different papers. And I had to make 8 of them, and so that's why they're just a little different colors. I'm just gonna go through them really fast for you, just to show you the differences and to show you how versatile this Scrap Diva 3-tiered tray is. Can you imagine? You could do this for any holiday parties. Just so cute and so fun. I like getting the dies that are, I could reuse, and like do it different, you know, different themes every time. And that's why I like these dies that are kind of hold a lot of things. So this is my 7th one. Let me see, there's a sticker there. I don't know how I can get that off. Okay. And so and then all the different umbrellas are different colors because they didn't have like 8 of the same color in the pack, but I did do the same color felt roses on the top tray. And then this is the last one. I'm swinging them. Yeah, I kind of like just hot glued a little backing in the back and then taped it, but I'm afraid that they're gonna fall apart as I transport them. We are going to a retreat. I've never been to this house before. It's in Lakeside. I'm quite not even sure where that is. I just know that I Googled it and it's like 2 hours away from where I am. So I'm very excited. Okay, so I used that. Then I did get these little guys. Look at how cute they are. They're like little flamingos. What gets more tiki than a little flamingo, right? And I have 8 of them. So cute. So there's the 8 of them. And I got these 3 different fabrics. So here's one of them. Here's another. What screams summer more than watermelon, right? And then the last fabric is this little flamingo fabric. And I just took my scissors, started to cut the fabric, and then kind of ripped it to give it that little jagged edge. And then I just tied like a little like scarf around each flamingo to kind of give it that theme with these 3 different fabrics. So I thought that gave it a little cute little oomph. And so what I decided that I was going to do with these guys, oops, one just fell. I thought it would be super cute if when I got there and I set it up at their craft desk, the recipients of this swap, that I would just put this little guy with his beak hanging right off of the 3-tiered tray, like that. So that's how she would sit, like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let me show you what else I'm gonna put in the other trays. Okay, so in the top tray, I just came up with this little mix. It kind of reminded me of like the ocean or the pool, and then I just threw in some bigger little beads in there. And then I just added some more of that puffy sticker on the top. So I made 8 of those. Then the easiest thing is to like give, you know, some of the, it's kind of like yarn, and then just a little rainbow ribbon in the center. And I thought that was really fun so that they can work on maybe their scrapbook pages of our retreat that are the theme of this retreat, and they can, you know, doctor up their scrapbook with some of these things that I I'm gifting them. These stickers are, you know, you could pull it off and you could add it, or even like decorate a frame to keep the memory of the retreat. And so I always like to give things that people can, you know, use for their scrapbooking. Okay. Then I gave them kind of like a made up little pack of 4th of July embellishments, die cuts, ephemera. And I just added some little stickers from that Echo Park theme paper that I had. And I just threw in just some fun summer 4th of July ephemera in there for them. And yeah, just decorated a little bag topper there. So that'll be in one of the tiered trays. And then last but not least, I made a memory dex for each recipient that looks like this. Okay, let me kind of scoot this over. Okay, so there's the little memory dex, and I will show you. I ordered this from KS Craft, and it has like a palm tree. Very simple but fun for the summer. So if you're looking for a summer memory dex, I got this from Amazon. And yeah, it was really easy and fun to put together. And then I just added some of the stickers that I had, like tiki themed. Just added some crepe paper there, little rainbow sticker, puffy stickers that I had. I got these flamingos from the Dollar Tree, and just some little, kind of like little butterfly little beads there. And each one is slightly different. And then just added that same trim that I'm giving them. But yeah, and then on the back I just wrote, "Made with Love, VICKYVILLE." So they each have like a little sticker on the back as well. And so yeah, that's what they're gonna get. So let me go ahead and let's see if I can put this together here where you could see. So here is the 3-tiered tray. Can you see that? Let's see. Okay. I wish it was like that so you could see better. Maybe if I hold it. Okay. Then in the middle tray, I'm going to add the trim. And I'm going to add the little beads for that second tray there. And then for the bottom tray, I'm going to add the memory dex. Hopefully it fits. Oh, it's a little bit large, but that's okay if it sticks out a little bit. And then I'm going to add the little ephemera pack and put it in there. Like that. And voila, I'm ready to give my little swap to my partners and hopefully get to meet some rad new people and have the best time at the retreat, scrapbooking it up, laughing, and just being creative all weekend long with no interruptions. We all need this little getaway, especially if you're, you know, creative. Because I know when I'm at home, I have my craft room and stuff, but when I'm home, I really do have bad ADHD. So I'm always like, okay, but I should be going and doing this, and I should be going and doing that, and I need to go do laundry, and I should clean this. And I feel like kind of guilty that I just want to sit and just scrapbook all day, which I genuinely do want to do that. So I feel like when you get to go to a retreat, you don't have to feel guilty about sitting and just crafting for 4 days straight, because that's what you're going to do, and laugh and meet new friends and talk about crafting, and you know. So I am so excited, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this little tiki 3-tiered tray swap that I made, and I hope you got some ideas as well. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll be able to maybe get some video from the retreat, and I will have a video coming up for you for that as well. So thank you guys. Remember, your girl Vickyville loves you. Keep it crafty. Bye. I just wanted to show you the video of all of them put together. So here is the 8 of them. I know that angle that I was filming was kind of hard to see, but I think it's so cute, and I genuinely love gifting like swaps with people. It's so much fun, and like in my inevitable style, I waited to the very last minute. So, but I still do think it came out super fun and very tiki, very, very cute, very summery. And yeah, it was fun doing it. And I hope that my friends enjoy it. And yeah, so thank you guys for being here. Once again, I'm going to close it out, but I just wanted to share with you the finished product because it was so fun to do. I can't wait to make more three-tiered trays. Probably everybody's going to get that when I go to swaps for a while. I know I had really, my friend Gabby, if she's here on Mommy and her 4 little ladies here on YouTube, I remember I was using the same die a lot. I can't remember what it was, but she was like, "You really like this die, huh?" I laughed. I was like, you know what? I do. When I like something, I use it and use it and use it and use it, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. So this is probably going to be this guy for a while. So if you want to swap with me and you like this Scrap Diva Designs 3-tiered tray, hit me up. Let's swap. I will do it. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Remember, your girl Vickyville loves you. Bye.